Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Bronwyn, and today's video is gonna be a little bit different. It's been a couple months at this point, but there's this huge trend that went around Instagram of people, like, they would put a question box and say, like, what do you wanna see from my camera roll? My friend Emily of Emily's Wonderland did a video kind of going off of that. Instead of showing them all on Instagram, making a video out of it, and it was all Disney pictures. So the idea of this video is 100% credited to Emily. I did not come up with this on my own, but I did ask over on my Instagram what you wanted to see from my camera roll Disney edition. I have a lot of photos on my camera roll. Like, let's see exactly how many we have today. So currently I have 36,176 photos on my camera roll. I did 3 Disney college programs. I then was seasonal with the company for a year. I also grew up going to Disney a ton. I had been to Disney I think like 10 times before I worked there. So there's a lot of Disney content on here. So I'm excited to share these with y'all. Up first was what Caitlin wanted to see, and it was Cinderella's Royal Table. Caitlin surprised me with lunch at Cinderella's Royal Table on my last day as a cast member, which was so fun and magical, and it was so cool to go in the castle one last time because obviously I worked in the castle. So this picture was literally the view from our table. It was gorgeous, it was so magical, and obviously because I wore my boutique spirit jersey, I took some pictures over by the windows looking out over Fantasyland. I did vlog the whole thing, but I guess I didn't take that many pictures of like our food and stuff, but this is what I had for dessert. It was delicious. And here's a good picture of me before we left. All right, Emily asked for a Frozen photo. Obviously, I have a lot of those. Frozen is my favorite, Elsa is my favorite. This is a picture of me meeting Elsa for the very first time. This was June 10th, 2016, so it's been a minute. And then we also have one of me and my sisters with Anna, which also was just as magical. First day of your DCP. Now, I did my very first college program in 2017, so we're about to have to dig for this one too. So my check-in day was May 22nd, 2017. This is the very first picture that I have from that day. The hotel that I stayed at the night before check-in, they had Mickey waffles at the hotel, and it wasn't a Disney resort, it was one just like by housing. And I remember being so excited that I was like, I could eat Mickey waffles every day. This is the next picture I have. I guess it's, that's my bed. And then the next one is a casting, because I'm pretty sure I like literally checked in and then went straight to casting. Baby Bron in Disney. I have a lot of pictures of me in Disney when I was little. However, I don't know how many I have on my phone. Here's me and my sisters and my dad on the monorail circa, oh, how old am I in that picture? I think I'm probably 4. So this would have been our second trip. Here's me and my sisters meeting Tigger. This honestly might have been like one of the first times I met Tigger, because I don't know why, but I was always scared of him. I think because he's just like bigger than like Mickey and all those people, because I was never really scared of characters, but Tigger for some reason just really got me. Probably why I'm just looking at him and not at the camera. Obviously a little bit older in this one. Welcome to the early 2000s. Oh, this is a good one. This one's at Cinderella's Royal Table when I was little, and it's me and Snow White, who always and forever will be my most favorite princess. So yeah, this one is super cute. I remember being so excited to meet her. This one is cool too. So now when you go to Cinderella's Royal Table, well, not right now because of COVID, but prior to COVID, when you first get to CRT, you meet Cinderella. Back in the day, you met Fairy Godmother. So pretty cute that I have a picture with Fairy Godmother in Cinderella Castle, where 20 years later, I was in fairy school. Ooh, my favorite picture in front of the castle. That's gonna be hard, and I feel like my favorite one I've probably already posted on Instagram, and I'm trying to do ones that like you haven't seen and like aren't all over the internet already. This by no means is the best picture of me in front of the castle, but it is one of my favorites. It was my very last day as a cast member. I was wearing my boutique spirit jersey, and yeah, that was just a very sad day, but also like a really great day. So there's just like a lot of memories just in this picture, which, I don't know, it makes me sad. I could cry if I think too hard about it. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway preview. That was a good day. So me and Caitlin got to go to the preview of that back in March of 2020 before the shutdown. We had been blocked out of studios for months prior to that, and we were allowed to go for the preview, and then we were already in the park, so they didn't like kick us out. We could just stay in the park all day. So that was our first like studios day in a really long time. That was also the first time me and Caitlin like got to spend a whole day in the parks together. So it was a very fun day, and I have a lot of pictures, and I don't know, I know I posted some from that day, but like not a ton. Oh, how fun. Here's me and Caitlin after we rode it with our little tickets. They gave those to all of the cast members to just say like that we rode during the preview, which was fun and cute. We then went to Woody's for lunch, which was delicious as always. Went and explored a little bit of Galaxy's Edge. Caitlin bought me this cute little Ray plush, which I then carried in my book bag for the rest of the day. Got to ride Tower of Terror, which is obviously my favorite ride. And then we ended the night seeing Fantasmic for the first time in a very long time. So that was a very good day. First picture as a fairy godmother in training. I know what the picture is and it's so terrible. So this one was my first day of training. It was my first day like wearing the costume as a cast member. However, I did obviously try on the costume before my first day of work. So technically, this picture is my first one in costume. I look terrible. I probably haven't washed my hair in a week. It's disgusting. The costume didn't even fit. I got the wrong size. It was huge on me. I didn't know how to match the colors. I think I just grabbed 3 and was like, let's try it on, because I was so excited. But yeah, technically this one is the first picture of me in costume. Now, nobody asked, but I do, now that I showed you my first one, I want to see the last one of me in costume. Now, obviously, if you watched my Vlogmas, I took pictures in my costume with Shayna of SMO Photography. She did a bunch of free shoots for cast members that were laid off or just like needed new headshots, anything like that. So my last technical like fairy pictures are the ones that she took, but my last actual picture, I guess, was probably March 15th. It is this one. This is me and all of my fairy friends in the castle. It's crazy that I don't know exactly when this is getting posted yet, so the 1 year probably will have already passed by the time I post this, but as I'm filming this, it hasn't been a year yet, and it's just, it's crazy. This feels like yesterday, but also feels like a lifetime ago. Wow, okay, well, now I'm sad, so that is super fun and fresh. Main Street, USA. I love Main Street. It's so fun, it's so magical, it's so cute. This picture was my last day of my first EP as Photo Pass. So magical. Nothing is better than 1, Christmas in Disney, but 2, Christmas on Main Street. I also have this cute one of my name tag, which is like Main Street the other way with a Christmas tree. Dang, I miss Christmas. Favorite set of ears. I like that one. So I actually have 2 favorite pairs of ears. The first one are the Arendelle Aqua ears. Obviously, my brand, let's be real. This was me, my first time wearing them. I was so excited because they're just so cute. And then my second favorite pair of ears are the Millennial Pink ones. I think I just like both of these because they like really match everything. They're cute. They just, I don't know. They're very good like go-to ears for me. Favorite food from Food and Wine. So I specifically picked this one because they no longer have my favorite food and it makes me so sad. So during my first program at Food and Wine, they had a booth for Patagonia and they had this, I forget what it was called, but it was some sort of steak with a chimichurri sauce and potatoes, and it was just like, oh my god, like literally every single time that I went to Epcot, I would get that, I would get the warm chocolate pudding from Ireland, and I would normally get a drink somewhere, and like that was my lunch for the day. This is it. It looks disgusting, but I promise it is so good, and I miss it every day. A lot of people ask just for like unseen pictures from stuff, so I'm just gonna do a quick swipe through my camera roll and we're gonna see what we land on. Oh, cute, what a good one. This is one that one of my friends took of me at work. My name tag with the Epcot ball. Why I took this, I'm not sure, because I literally worked in Epcot one time, but there we are. All right, I want one from another program, so we're gonna have to swipe a lot because I was like stuck in 2017. Where are we? Okay, we're in 2018 now, I think. Let's get to 2019. Ouch, this is one of the boutique. Sad, wow, miss it. Summer alumni pictures. So yeah, I did the summer alumni program. I worked merchandise in Africa. It was literally for only 2 months. Let's do a quick swipe through those because I don't know if I've really shown any from that program. Oh, cute. This one is me and my mom and my sisters, and this was my first time meeting Chip and Dale in their little like dinosaur fits. So fun and cute. Oh, this one's not a picture. It's actually a video, but it's FOF in the literal pouring rain. Florida really be like that sometimes, and the parade didn't quite make it all the way through the parade route before the 3 o'clock downpour, apparently. Day in the parks you never posted / vlogged. I feel like I have a lot of those because I try to not film every time that I go. I definitely take pictures every time I go because I'm me, but yeah, there's sometimes that I just want to like go to the parks and not have to worry about like filming or anything. I just want to, not that I don't enjoy it if I'm filming, but you know what I mean. Oh, this is a good one. This was the Halloween party from 2019 that I went to with my family. I didn't vlog this because I'd already vlogged a Halloween party and I was like, we're gonna do the same stuff. Like, I don't feel like I need to vlog that. And that was our first time going together as a family. That was my first time my mom had ever been to a party, so I just wanted to be like super present. But we went as Alice in Wonderland characters, so yeah, that's a cute one. Me at Hoopty. Okay, so in 2018, when me and my friends went for dinner one night, I got to be the can-can girl, which was so fun. So let me find a picture of that. Okay, I don't really have any pictures from it, but here is a video of me just dancing around, saying my big line. First picture back in Disney after the parks being closed. So the first park that I went to was Hollywood Studios. I got to go to a cast preview of that, which was super fun. Let me find one though of one that I haven't posted, because I know I've posted some from that day. So the first thing that me and Caitlin did was go get in line for Rise of the Resistance, because for the preview they didn't do boarding groups. It was just a standby line. So we got on it in about like 45 minutes to an hour, I think. Obviously you had to take a picture with the stormtroopers. And then to end our day, we went on Slinky probably like 6 times. And honestly, probably like 2 or 3 of the times that we went, we were the only people in our entire like Slinky dog, which was cool. And then this was also the day I got my very first Disney mask. So here's me in the Marie one, which is very cute. Okay, last but not least is favorite photo of Happily Ever After. I miss Happily Ever After so much. I miss nighttime shows. I understand why we don't have them right now, but it still makes me sad, and yeah. Okay, this one technically isn't Happily Ever After. It's from the Christmas fireworks, but I just came across it looking for a Happily Ever After one, and I think this one is cool, so here you go. There is a very specific picture in my head though that I'm looking for that I took during my first CP. Because I worked in Magic Kingdom, if I ever got off of work before Happily Ever After, I would always go and watch it, always. So I watched that. I also watched it on the clock all the time because I was obviously working. So I probably saw Happily Ever After I would say at least 4 to 5 times a week. It'd be like that. The problem is I don't remember exactly when I took this picture. This is a good one. Very fun, very magic, very much fireworks. I can't find the exact photo that I'm looking for, so instead I'll just show you a video of my favorite part of the entire show. I don't know why this is my favorite part, but it is. I can't find the picture that I'm looking for, so instead, here's a fun little video of me crying. All right, well, that is the end of this video. I know it was a little bit different, but I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you liked it, if you wanna see maybe a part 2 that is all videos or something, because I feel like I do obviously have more pictures than videos in Disney, but I do have a lot of videos, and a lot of them are good and funny and just quality. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see y'all again real soon. Bye!